something in the dark. Thumped and bumped. Did you see that?
I can hear it. It's getting closer.
I smell something. That looks like a clue. Alfred Hedgehog finds the turns and twists. When it's serious, mysterious, he can't resist. Detecting clues by day or night. Alfred Hedgehog always says things right.
Wonderful. Hi, Mom. What's that picture? That's where we're going on vacation.
Great. When do we leave?
As soon as I win first prize in the flower show competition, and that's not all that easy with Mrs. Payne involved. Oh, Mrs. Payne, we were just talking about you.
Of course you were. Everyone talks about my mother.
So, what can I do for you? As one keen gardener to another, I thought we should compare notes. You know, exchange gardening tips. Well, I'm just an amateur, unlike you. Yes, of course you are. And this year, I shall win the dream vacation with my prize hydrangea. You're growing a hydrangea, too? Not a hydrangea, 20 of them. Beautiful blue flowers. I'm sure to win again.
My suitcase is already packed.
Let's see how your little hydrangea's doing. No. You'll see my hydrangea soon enough at the flower show. Now, if you'll excuse me, Mrs. Payne, I have gardening to do. Goodbye.
Ooh! She wouldn't let us see her flowers. How dare she? You're
Cynthia, that's not very ladylike. Come, my dear. Let's go home and see how the gardeners are doing today.
Hi, Cynthia. Good morning, Mrs. Payne. I guess I didn't speak loud enough.
Mrs. Payne, I told you that... Oh, it's you, dears. Come in.
Hi, guys. You missed a little flower tension between Mom and Mrs. Payne.
Oh, my hydrangea!
What's wrong, Mom?
Look!
They're lovely.
Yes, but they're the wrong color. The flowers are supposed to be blue.
Blue? Uh-oh.
How could a perfectly good blue flower turn light purple? That's impossible. What on earth would make a flower do that?
Or is it who?
Sabotage?
Maybe it is.
Wow, it's serious mysterious.
It's heartbreaking, that's what it is. All my hard work ruined.
Don't worry, Mom. We'll find out what happened. Come on, team. Search for clues.
Huh?
Oh, hey, what's this?
Milo, be careful. You'll ruin the crime scene and the flower, and you'll never find a clue.
Found one.
What were you saying, Camille?
Aha! A footprint. Good clue. Let's make a plaster cast of it. It's our first clue. Plaster plus water. Perfect. Just pour it over this and it should set in 2 minutes. Anyone find any other clues? Guys, look!
What on earth is causing that?
I think you mean, what in earth? Hello, Minnie. What's wrong?
Wrong. This earth here tastes bad. It's like drinking sour milk.
Ugh, disgusting.
Tell me about it. I need to go find a juice to wash this taste away.
Juice sounds like a great idea. Don't you think? It sounds like another clue. Juice? No, the taste of the soil. Clue 2. Minnie said it tasted really bad. I wonder why. Maybe someone poured sour milk onto the soil, which made the blue flowers turn light purple.
So it could really be sabotage?
Shh. Let's not talk out here.
Good thinking, Milo. So who do you suspect suspect, Alfred?
No one. It's much too early in the investigation to have any suspects.
So you don't think it was Mrs. Payne?
Mrs. Payne? Are you crazy? Shh, not so loud. She might have the place bugged. Now you're talking crazy too.
She wants to win the flower show prize vacation. And Cynthia's already packed and ready to go.
But there's no proof it was Mrs. Payne. We need to get a match for the footprint. But how can we do that? Good point, Milo. Where do you think Mrs. Payne leaves her gardening boots?
Hopefully on the back step. We are not breaking and entering, Alfred. I don't even want to enter.
Okay, so where does Mrs. Payne keep her boots?
Right here.
Oh, hi, Cynthia.
Hello, Alfred. Did you come to see me? Or just my mom's boots?
Look, Cynthia, we're in the middle of a serious investigation. We'd like to eliminate your mom as one of the suspects. So if we could just check her boot against this plaster cast.
Suspect? My mom's a suspect. Are you serious?
No. Good call, Cyn. We were just joking around.
Well, I'm not joking when I tell you to go home now.
That was a disaster.
No, it wasn't. The plaster cast has a big flat heel. We've seen Mrs. Payne's boots have high heels. So the logical conclusion is that she didn't make the footprint.
Unless she was trying to throw us off the scent by wearing someone else's boots.
No way. Mrs. Payne would never wear anything which wasn't designer labeled.
True. So what now?
I think we should see if the plant really was poisoned. Milo, pass me the flower that we picked from my mom's garden, please. Let's see now. No flaking, no curling, no holes or any sign of bugs. I would say this is a very healthy, well-fertilized plant.
That's it!
That's what?
Alfred said his mom's plants were well fertilized. Maybe she changed fertilizer recently, and that changed the color of the flowers.
Let's go ask her. Hey, Mom, are you using a new fertilizer?
What, in the dinner?
No, Mom, in the hydrangeas.
No, Alfred. I don't use any fertilizer, either on the hydrangea or in the dinner.
I'm glad to hear it, Mom.
What do we do now?
I asked myself what Murloc Holmes would do, and the answer is that when you have eliminated all the likely suspects, you look to the unlikely ones.
You don't mean...
Let's see. It fits. Does that mean your dad is guilty? No. All we can conclude is that Dad was in the area of the hydrangea, but there might be all sorts of reasons why he was there.
That tickles. Oh, hello, Alfred. What are you doing there?
It's part of my investigation, Dad. We're eliminating suspects.
I'm a suspect? What? I'm a what?
What were you doing in Mom's garden?
Why, nothing. Well, except to build a little wall to protect her hydrangea with some stones that Rudy gave me.
The stone wall.
I was wondering why this wall looked so new.
Something made the flowers change color, and the only thing different here is the stone wall. Could be an important clue. Clue 3.
You think some stones are making the flowers change color. Now who's crazy?
I'm not saying I'm right, but let's go ask Rudy where the stones came from.
Hello there, kids.
Hi, Rudy. Can I ask you about the white stones you gave my dad?
Oh, yes. They look great, but they're limestone and affected the soil. So I was happy when your dad said he could find a use for them.
What exactly did they do to the soil?
Limestone makes the soil less acidic. What's really interesting is...
Right. Gotta run. Thanks, Rudy. So how about it, Milo? Is the soil sample low in acid or high?
Low acid, Alfred, just like you said.
And my internet research confirms that low acid makes hydrangea flowers turn pink. Wow, who'd have guessed?
So why are they pale purple?
I know why.
It was my fault you won't win the prize vacation? I'm really sorry, dear.
You didn't know, Dad. Hydrangeas turn pink when the acid level in the soil is low. Since your flowers were blue, Mom, they first became violet.
I guess I can say goodbye to first prize. Unless, what do I have to do to get rich-looking pink flowers?
Add more limestone to the soil. At least I think that would do it.
There's only one way to find out.
Let's give a round of applause to Mrs. Payne and her daughter Cynthia for their second place prize. And first prize goes to Mrs. Hedgehog for her rare pink hydrangea. Congratulations!
It's not fair!
You two deserve to come on this vacation, too.
Yay! Thank you!
I like flower shows.
Me too. Let's pack.
Limestone caused the soil to become less acidic. This turned the hydrangeas purple. Limestone has been used in the construction of many things, including monuments, buildings, and even the Great Pyramids.